Hello? Hell, it's Debbie! Hi! Hello! It's a beautiful girl on my stream. Clothing. Oh, true, you are right, you are right. Clothing, people, clothing. Today we go to court. I cannot be dressed like this to go to court. I cannot be going dressed like that to court. You are very right. Oh. Also, where is the... not this one, this one. Okay. We are going to court, everyone. We need to look beautiful and presentable. Ma'am, dress accordingly. True. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you for keeping my purity. And thank you, Debbie. Thank you. Not looking respectfully. Pervert. Pervert. Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday. Oh, ow, 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 ow. How's everyone doing on this fine Thursday evening? Oh, happy, thank you for the hate. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me go say hi to everyone. As per usual, we got Mr. Sniper, Mr. Haruna, being first for the 92nd time. Senor Plague being the second one. Welcome, welcome. I'm Lulu. The third one. Oh, Ione. Lulu 35 stream strake. Thank you so much. Oh, and said it. Hello, said it. Oh, Ione. And Debbie. Beautiful, beautiful Debbie. Hi. Magnix, welcome in. And hi, Wolfie. We need mustaches. Oh, maybe I need a mustache. I do have a mustache. Sorry, Magnix. I'm dressing according now. Hi, ma'am. Welcome in. Slowly trying to get through work. Work will finish early. It's lunchtime. I hope you had lunch. I didn't sleep well. My eyes hurt a little bit. Then you have to go to bed early today then. No? You should go to bed early today. Can get the steam streak Saturday. I always kills it. Oh, yeah, true. For the ones living in Europe, maybe the Saturday one is the most complicated one, huh? That is indeed very much true. Tired, get haste. Why tired, Kay? Why are you tired? My goodness. Rip. Yes. Rest in pieces indeed. Oh, it's Reverie! Oh, he ordered Reverie! I go on break to see the beautiful Ione when live. Happy Rev noises. I don't know who that beautiful Ione is, but good that you are on break. Oh my goodness. So we're going to court today. And I don't know how to feel about going to court. It's always mentally draining because everyone is so dumb. Everyone is so dumb. Logic escapes them. Tomatoes already. Thank you, Plague. In you I can trust. You take it too seriously sometimes as well. What I can say. If I'm gonna be a lawyer, I have to be a lawyer all of the time. I cannot do it half-assedly. It has to be the real thing, you know? But oh well, I guess we go to court, I guess. That means I need to put the music back on because I had to stop the music on it. Gemu stato. There we go. Ooh. Okay. I will try not to get angry today. I don't promise anything. I will try not to get angry. I have some very silly emotes. Yes, I wove her. I wove it. God damn it, Aida. She's such a goof. Okay, let's go. Why it has to be this so loud? Okay. Continue. January 7. Oh, I see. I guess I should have expected this. Nobody saw the other guy, huh? Oh, thank you, sir. I will not remind you of your BGM waiting. Thank you. Mr. Nick! Hi, warrior. Don't get me started, but... And the sass. Oh, I love that. Sassy Patrick is my favorite one. I love that. Nobody saw the other guy, huh? But he was there when I took the coffee over, sir. Scott Donner. Darren, welcome in. Maggie. Detective Gumshoe. Are you doing all right? How are you feeling? As if you need to ask either question, sir. Don't let him get you down, Maggie. And don't forget to eat well, okay? He has a crush on her. And you can tell. Roger! And you! Yes. Lucia! Welcome back! How are you? You better square this case away. Got it, Paul? Maggie's innocent, you hear? You screw up, then I will be doing some squaring away myself. Square away some paperwork on your arrest. I think he's serious. Hey, detective. You are the one... You already know where to sign for once, right? Yep. So, you will be able to help Maggie out, right? Really? Can you, sir? Oh, of course! I got the situation under control. I'm gonna be the first witness on the stand today. If something I say doesn't mesh with the facts, make sure you point it out, alright? Sure. Okay. We are forming a united front, pal. You got me? Okay, I'm gonna try, sir. I can tell you how grateful I am, sir. I've always admired you so much, detective. I know I can count on you. Ooh, looks like you should all go pretty smoothly today, huh? I can only wish. I read fanfics of Gunshoe and and Edgeworth too much, so I forgot he had a crush on the girl. That is indeed true. There are a lot of those fanfics. Impressed that you are reading Miles per Gunshoe and not Miles and Phoenix. I think that's what everyone considers the what's called OTP, one true pairing. I don't think Gumshoe has a crush, more like a father-daughter relationship. Do you think so, Paulo? Maybe. I think if we are talking more about father-daughter relationship, I think that Phoenix and Maya have that relationship. Maya and Pearl. I think they seem more like father and daughter, or older brother and younger sisters. I get that vibe from them. Court is now in session for the trial of Maggie Bird. The defense is ready, Your Honor. This guy. Let's count how many coffees he drinks today. 1. Bitter. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. What's wrong? Nothing. Whenever I addressed you in the previous trial, your response was, "You talking to me?" It was a little, well, intimidating. Oh, no. That wasn't me. That was a phony Phoenix. I see. So our trusty Phoenix Wright is back with us now, is he? Our trusty? So, Mr. Godot, your opening statement, please. Mr. Wright, whether you are fake or the real deal, we will find out soon enough throughout this trial today. What I can already tell you, I'm the real Phoenix Wright. I wasn't questioning whether you are Phoenix Wright or not. I was questioning whether you had studied law or not. That's what I intend to find out. There's no denying it. Behind that mask is a man who really hates me for some reason or another. Why? That's the question. Most likely we will know by the end of the game. It's the secret of the game. Like hyper caffeine tweaking. Bet he's tweaking so much. As everyone is aware, the court has already given its verdict on this case once. Therefore, I won't stand for irrelevant testimony during this trial. Retrial. Excusez-moi. Nor will I stand for a simple repetition of the evidence presented in the last trial. I'm not planning on repeating anything that Funny me said. Trust me. Now then, Mr. Godot, please summon your first witness. Hello, Hobbit. Let's start with the formalities, shall we? Name and occupation. Witness, state your name for the court. Huh? Oh, sorry, sir. The name is Police Department Detective Occupation D. Gamshu. Hi, DG. Welcome in. I hope you have a good day at work today. How are you liking Ace Attorney? Very much. It's very fun. I like it a lot. Do you like it? Do you play? Whenever I was Gamshu, I imagine him, but is he like Kronk? I imagine him like a himbo. That's what I imagine him as. Other way around, detective. Sorry. Anyway, I'm the officer in charge of this case since yesterday, sir. Since yesterday? Yeah. The guy who was on the initial investigation tied up with another case right now. I hope Gamshu really got everything under control. For everyone's sake. I see. So, Detective Gamshu, would you outline for the court the basic facts of this case? Yes, sir. The victim's name was Glenn Elg. He was a professional programmer. Oh, have a good day, Plague. Thank you so much for dropping by. Have a good day. He was on the payroll of Blue Screens Inc., a local company. This is the victim's autopsy report. The court accepts this into evidence. Why they drink a coffee in the courtroom? Don't ask questions in this game. Don't ask questions. Logic doesn't work in this game. Died of potassium cyanide. Time of death was between 1:30 and 2:30 p.m. Okay. Here are the floor plans of the restaurant. Oh, I played all of the 6 games plus the Hedgeworth games. I'm part of the Professor Lighton and Phoenix Wright game. Oh, nice. I have played the first 2 games. This is the 3rd one we are doing on stream. I got the Miles 1 games also that we're gonna be playing, and I got the prequels. So we'll probably play the whole series. It's really fun. I really like it. When the incident took place, the victim was sitting right here. Okay. The poisoned coffee was brought over by the waitress. The waitress being the accused? Yeah. The victim died of poisoning almost immediately after he took a sip of the coffee. At the time of the incident, there were 2 other people in the restaurant. Mr. Gene Armstrong, the owner and chef, and regular by the name of Mr. Victor Kudo. Oh, hi, Nin. Hi, Jay. With negative risk. Why negative risk, Jay? What happened? Why is his name Dick Gumshoe? Because Dick comes from Rick. Richard. Oh, Godot he originally was drinking whiskey in that mug. Oh, is that right? But censorship and ratings, you know. Oh. I kind of prefer that it's coffee, to be honest. More than whiskey. I don't want my prosecutor to be so drunk that he doesn't know. You took my wrist, but I don't have wrist. If I have some, I don't know what it is. It still seems to be a very straightforward case to me. Très bien. Floor plans added. Calm, detective. Take up this hammer. And a nail to the defendant's coffee. Coffee. Take this hammer and a nail to the defendant's coffin shut with your own 2 hands. Now then, Detective Gumshoe, let's have your testimony. Yes, sir. His name is an entire pun. Dick and Gumshoe are both synonyms for detective. Really? So his name is Detective. No way. Some of that, I mean, since I'm not American, because I know that this is localized for America, I don't understand the puns in some of the games. The detective look at me. That was easy. That was easy. Yes, with Dick is a nickname for the name Richard. It's also an old school name for detective. Oh, as is Gumshoe. So essentially, his name is Detective. Interesting. See, the more you learn. In every stream that we do with Ace Attorney, we learn. When the incident took place, the victim was alone at the table, sir. We understand that the guy, Glyn Ogg, was listening to the radio at the time. Traces of poison were found in his coffee cup. And what we found was potassium cyanide. That stuff really packs a punch. And it looks like Miss Bird might have, well, some kind of motive. Using the dark, aromatic depths of coffee to conceal the poison. Classy lady. The facts of this case seem to be ironclad. Mr. Wright, I would ask you to be in cross-examination, but... Yes? Please, no intimidation tricks this time around? Is that understood? I already told you! That wasn't me! Coca-Cola examination! Whenever I do this, I wanna yawn. I don't know why. Gumshoe's family really looked at that baby and I was like, oh, it is gonna 100% be a cow. Maybe. Let me move. To put a victim alone in the table. We understand. This was not here. Oh, you can. I'm in the middle and you guys cannot see. But there are 3 buttons. See? This was not here before. The dots in here were not here before. I think it was with the patch. Traces of poison were found in the cup, and the found was a potassium cyanide. Yeah. Okay. But he was not alone. He was not alone, though. Can I stop you for just a minute? I love your accent. I speak 4 languages, so maybe that's why. But thank you, DG. Thank you. Can I stop you for just a minute? What is it? Did I say something that contradicts the evidence? Oh, he's so desperate for that to be true. He's practically crying. Not know how to play, no. Your testimony just now doesn't match with the testimony given by Miss Beard. Beard. She claims that there was another man at the bidding table. Yeah, that's what she said. And I... Objection. That killer wouldn't say it. Oh, I cannot do deep voice, sorry. What a killer wouldn't say that when faced with a homicide conviction? Hey! Sadly, her testimony isn't supported by the owner or the other customer. Isn't that right, Detective Gumshoe? Yeah, it's true. Their 2 testimonies tie up on that. They both said there was no other guy at the table. What should I do? Should I press this point a little harder or not? Press! Well, maybe the other witnesses just missed him. Perhaps the view of the victim table was obscure in some way. That argument is weak as the coffee at Torrevian tried. I have here in my possession a ticket. A ticket? Looks more like a photo to me. Yes, a one-way ticket to the Guiltyville. Population, the defendant. I think it's pronounced bird. Ah. This is a photography taken from near the entrance to the kitchen. Yeah, that is true. This is the scene as witnessed by the chef moments after the poisoning took place. Correct. I think the court will agree that with such a clear view of the scene of the crime. How, Mr. Trite, could anyone have overlooked a second person at the table? Bird as a bird, like in the animal. Maggie bird is a pun on magpie bird. Ah, that's interesting. See, a lot of things that I miss. My pets are associated with bad luck. Wow! Hi, Juicy. Thank you so much for the 9 months. Thank you. How are you doing? Are you EP? It must be late on the Australias. How are you doing? Oh. We understand that the guy Glenn Al was listening to radio at the time. Well, there you go. Yeah, we'll learn. Traces of poison were found in this coffee cup. Press. So, traces of the poison were found in the coffee cup and nowhere else? 9 months of this cutie I'm doing. You? I'm doing good. Let's call this wrap up so I have a break from driving the buses. Nice. Now you get a nice long winter break, Christmas, and chill for a couple of weeks, and then back again until summer. Not sure I get you, Paul. Summer in... Oh, yeah, sorry. It's summer in Australia. It's summer right now, or it's... No, wait. You guys are go to the other way around. So it's summer for you. Wait. So... Your... Summer... So your August is winter? Is it cold? Oh my god. Was the poison a liquid or it was a powder? If I had put it in a layman's terms, I'd say it was a powdery substance. So the poison could have been in anything that was on the table. Sugar, salt, pepper. Hi, SM! Welcome in! December to February is summer here. Ooh, that's a very short summer. What did I miss? We just started on the court today. You didn't miss much. We haven't sent anyone to jail yet. Did you put a salt and pepper in your coffee? It's right. Oh, the victim took his coffee black with no sugar. Ah. It seems that the poison could only have been in the coffee. What should I do? Should I press on this point a little harder or not? I guess? Are you absolutely certain that the victim even drank any of his coffee? Huh? What do you mean? According to this file, the poison was found in the victim's coffee cup. But what proof is there that the victim ever drank any of it? Oh, hey, you are right! This was wasn't... In case you were wondering, that last objection was for the detective there. Huh? For me? Oh, hey, you are right. You may be fooling the court, but I'm not falling for it. If you have the time to waste, you have the time to present the piece of evidence. That piece of evidence, sir? Yes, that piece. What piece was it again? This. Should I be grateful for his coffee is only hot enough to give 1 first-degree burns? Oh, no, I remember. This is the victim's coffee cup. Yes, the victim's coffee cup. Take a good look at the rim. Oh, yes, unmistakable. There is clearly a coffee stain on it. I don't think coffee stains when you drink it, no? I don't drink coffee, so I wouldn't know. I'm a tea girly pop. Conclusive proof that the victim did drink the poisoned coffee that was in the cup. That's the 3rd cup, dude. Calm down. It's only 10 a.m. For the record, the only prints in the cup were the victims and the defendants. Oh my god. Upon further investigation of this cup, we found a certain chemical substance. And that was cyanide. And now looks like the Miss Bird had some kind of motive. What's a motive? Some kind of motive? Yeah, but if you ask me, I've been blown away out of proportion. You know what my golden rule is, detective? Check out bad off button. What? Check out a bad cup of coffee. You can always get another. Huh? I don't get it. If I remember correctly, he drinks more than 10 cups a day. I forgot the number though. In the last episode, like in the last trial that we had, he had 17 in one single trial. 17. That's diabolical. Very diabolical. I'm saying we can always get another witness on the stand if we have to chuck you out. Oh. So stick to the facts, detective. Now then, what was Miss Bird's motive? Oh my god! How are you? It is been a time. How long has it been? Since July! Oh my god! How are you? How are you? I'm doing well, thank you for asking. Just cold, because it's cold in Japan. Just surviving, that's good. It's Thursday after all. Tomorrow is Friday, it's almost the weekend. That's how you have to look at it. We are just vibing on a Thursday night. Come on, Gumshoe. They said that she wanted to steal a lottery ticket. I knew it! That's what we heard yesterday too! It disappeared from the scene of the crime. And it wasn't just any lottery ticket. It was a winning ticket for $500,000 Renos! Mr. Armstrong knew about the ticket too, didn't he? But he stole the wrong one. Then, is it possible that Maggie stole the winning one? What should we do? Should I press on this point or not? Always, I guess. Wait a minute. The mere fact that the lottery ticket disappeared is no way implicates my client. I have here in my hand the very ticket in question. That's the $500,000 ticket? One of the female police officers found when she was conducting a search of the defendant. What? Order! He's quite a lucky bird, our little waitress. You will submit the tickets as evidence to the court immediately. I'd better keep an eye on that ticket, the way that the judge is quivering. This ticket was presented to the court in the previous trial too, but it feels heavier now somehow. Oh, $500,000, you say? It's just a scrap of paper. What matters is where it was found, Your Honor. And that's on Maggie's person, unfortunately. That's enough. The facts of this case seem overwhelmingly clear to me. The defendant had an ample opportunity to commit the crime of which she is charged. Furthermore, it seems beyond reasonable doubt that she did indeed commit this crime. Unlike an old man who knows the score, there is also a matter of the $500,000 lottery ticket. That alone provides a very credible motive. I mean, for that sum of money, even I might be tempted to break the rules. I don't mind an old man who's weak to the siren call of money. Not good, Nick. The evidence against Maggie is starting to pile up so fast. Yeah, that's because the court has ruled guilty once already. I love Godot so much. I don't know how I feel about him if I tell you the truth. I don't know. He's not very nice to me. Did they yell objection yet? Yeah, a couple of times. Yeah. I'd say it's about time to wrap this repeat performance with one final decisive piece of evidence. She's got more evidence against Maggie? This is the apron that the delightful Miss Birdie was wearing at the time. Wow, that's not the cleanest apron I have ever seen. That still looks like... It can be blood, can I? No, that looks like ketchup. It seems that the start of our play was a little flustered. They are, sir. They are not nice to the poor girly pop. And someone spilled coffee on herself. The coffee? That's not exactly the first thing that caught my eye. Of course, the coffee stain isn't the most interesting thing about this apron. No, there is something else that stands out even more. Something else? I presume you mean... Of course, I'm referring to the pocket. The pocket? A search carried out right after the incident uncovered this. Potassium cyanide. The very poison used by the killer was on her apron pocket. A bottle of poison in Maggie's pocket? Yeah. And Maggie's prints were the only ones on it. What? Pay attention to the interaction between Godot and the judge. I'm scared. Are they father and son? The court will accept these items into evidence. Small pocket of big strings. I don't like it. There is something still bothering me, Mr. Godot. Why have you not explained the bloodstain to the court? Because it's not bloodstain, it's ketchup. Bloodstain? What bloodstain would that be? Don't play games, prosecutor. The blood color stain that's smeared all over this apron. That's ridiculous. Don't tell me anything about the blood stain. You don't need to be told. Just look at it. He's colorblind? Is he colorblind? Could this stain really be blood? No way, sir. It's just ketchup, sir. Ketchup? She must have gotten some on her apron while taking some of their breakfast that day. You could have spoken up a little bit sooner, Detective Gumshoe. Pull a stunt like that again and I will have you drink 17 cups of ketchup, witness. Everyone knew that it was already. Huh. I haven't seen anything yet to make me doubt the last ruling I made on this case. The motive, the opportunity, and the supporting evidence. They all have been clearly established. He doesn't have the healthiest eyes. I mean, if you drink that much coffee... well tried. It seems you really are phony after all. And his man has red legs. Oh, that's also true. If you're wearing red glasses, maybe you cannot see red. That's an excellent point, SM. Thinking how legal system in this series works makes my head split just a little. I feel you. I have the same problem. I feel sometimes I get too invested on it and I'm like, that would not fly in an actual court. Ugh, you really know how to drive a man nuts. Witness, please continue with your testimony. Oh shit, I forgot to read. Drive a man nuts. Drive a man nuts. The crime was reported at 2:25 p.m. by a kind of a scary old man, sir. Poor Maggie had passed out from the shock. It must have been really tough for her. The victim didn't have any identification on him, but we figured out who he was pretty quick, and then the investigation went smoothly. I didn't catch up with this trial. This is one of my favorites. It's not gonna say, ooh. Okay, then we are gonna pay attention if it's one of your favorites. When Maggie was searched, we found a lottery ticket and a bottle of poison. And that was it. There was nothing else missing from the crime scene. Okay. Huh, you identified the victim and secure your prime suspect. Very good. The last chance to convince the court that you are a real lawyer, right? Don't count on any more cross-examination after this one. So let the fun begin. There is one that it has me like, This one. This one. How can you figure him out so fast? Wait a second. Huh? Did they say something dumb again? Let me paraphrase what you just testified to this court. The victim didn't have any form of ID on him. That's basically what you said. Yeah? Yeah, basically. In that case, how were you able to identify the victim so quickly? Oh, Dad. He's so let down. He got the whole sagging shoulders and puppy eyes thing going. There was a prescription back on the victim's table along with the lottery ticket. It seemed Mr. Glenn Elk visited the doctor before he went to Tribulations. We got the victim's name from the medical records of the doctor who prescribed the meds. That's a reliable enough source. What should I do? The back, I suppose. Because why I'm gonna ask about the insurance? It doesn't make sense. So what sort of medicine was in the bag? Well, actually, the bag that we found was empty. What? Yeah, completely empty. It was completely empty? Okay. I hope that they made sure that the face matched the name if they didn't have an ID. Imagine if the man got jumped. I wouldn't put it past through them. No, they don't. You are entering an empty paper bag as evidence? Desperate are you, right? Now, what happened with the investigation after that, detective? And why is it about poison? And that was it. There was nothing else missing from the crime scene. Excuse you? The medicine? I'm going insane. Hellcat is giving air as prescription. That's very American. It's very weird because this is supposed to be said in a mix of Japan and America. And when you go to the doctor, then you have to go to the pharmacy and they give you the medicine in that packet. And it's exactly what you have to take. They don't give you the whole box for example, of ibuprofen and stuff like that. No, 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 no. If you need to take it for 3 days, they give you like the exact medicine for those 3 days. You don't get leftovers. So, and they write on the paper bag how many times you have to take, how you have to take it, in case you forget. It's very nice. Tati Gumshoe, I think I should point something out to you. There is just one small contradiction in your testimony. Oh, finally! I'm getting all anxious just waiting, so hurry up, will you? You testified nothing else was missing from the crime scene. However, the prescription bag you mentioned was empty. Did the officers recover the medicine from the scene of the crime later? No, they didn't. The victim was given a prescription right before going to Tribulations. Where then did the medicine disappear to? Yeah, you are too cool, pal! Indeed. Due consideration wasn't given to the victim's prescription in the previous trial. Witness, do you always overlook such vital pieces of evidence? I guess that's the most careless thing I have done so far, huh? The victim was killed by poison, and the victim's medicine mysteriously disappeared? The victim's own prescription could have been the lethal poison itself. Well, Mr. Godot, what do you have to say to that? That's all? What? Read for the court the name of the clinic on the prescription bag, if you will. That's a new objection, boys. And maybe you heard... Which one was now? Phoenix, no? Objection! I think it's the same as always, no? What's the clinic's name got to do with anything? Glenn? Near ear otolaryngological clinic. So ear, nose, and throat doctor? Just what kind of illness the victim was suffering from? Hardly an illness, Your Honor. More like a bitter war wound, you could say. A war wound? The day before the incident, Mr. Elk found himself in a fight. He took a blow to the side of the head and ruptured his eardrum. He ruptured his eardrum? Then what on the earth was the prescription he was given? It was a cream that had to be applied topically inside his ear canal, not to be ingested. Oh, wow, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Ghost. What? It's mentioned in the autopsy report if you read the fine print. They found traces of the medication in the victim's left ear. Wait. He was listening a thing, no? Wait. Wasn't he listening to something? Look. Wasn't it written down somewhere? Yes, here it is, in very, very fine print. It seems Mr. L correctly applied some of his medication while he was at Tribulations. Therefore, it would be absurd to believe that he would have eaten his medication. It seems that his medication is irrelevant to the case after all. No. If you don't think of something quick, it will be all over. She's right. But I can't get away with any old wake objection. What should I do? Yeah, push it. Why not? If I'm wrong, I can go back. Only moments ago, Mr. Godot made the following statement. It seems Mr. L correctly applied some of his medication while he was at Torrevien. If that's the case, then why was the medication not found at the scene of the crime? Hi, mobile, welcome in. And Godot, your jawline is not gonna save you today. But in the medication in question, it was for topical use inside of the ear canal. That doesn't change the fact that it could have been not found at the scene of the crime. However insignificantly it might seem, it's a lawyer's duty to pursue the truth. Objection. Objection. You know as well as I do that the medication is irrelevant. What was that? Oh my goodness! As well, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome in. Thank you. That's very nice of you. Enjoyed the emotes. I made them myself. It hardly seems like a prescription drug would contain potassium cyanide. It hardly seems likely that the coffee and the waitress served could contain it either. But it did. The possibility is undeniable. Oh, he's smoking. That's enough. Mr. Godot, is the detective the only witness the prosecution wishes to call? Mr. Godot? Oh, thank you so much for joining from YouTube as well. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good day at work. Good morning. Love the voice. Thank you so much. Thank you. Everyone way too kind to me, saying that my voice is nice. I got my own witness, I like to call, sir. It's like the old man who was there at the restaurant the day of the murder. Victor Kudo? The pigeon hater? Very well. The matter of the disappearing medication seems a little more than a trivial at best. However, it wasn't explored at all in the previous trial, and that is something that's bothering me. Yay! Good job, Nick! Speechless, even with his perfect jawline. Hey, you can have a perfect jawline and you still will be speechless sometimes. The court will adjourn for a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear the prosecution's next witness. I suppose this means I will just have to finish you off in my last 6 cups. So he already had 11? Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Court is adjourned for recess. Bye. Bye. And that was only an hour. An hour in game and an hour out game. Hi, Quazon. Welcome in. Oh, that was close. Tell me about it. I nearly died in there. That's my line, sir. No, it's my line. I think I did die a little bit. Looks like we are nearly died in there. I can't believe Detective Gumshoe. How could he betray us like that? Huh? He said he had helped me. Well, he totally set me up. I don't think he meant to do that, Maggie. He was so backed into a corner. I mean, the guy's got to do his job, right? How many coffees does he think in a coffee break? He drinks like 17 coffees in one trial. So for his health, I hope none during coffee break. It's okay. I know all about lies and betrayal. I have had them my whole life. It's Aitan. Aitan, I love you, Aitan. Thank you for lurking. Have a good stream. If I finish streaming before you, let me rate, please. And wishing you happy birthday. But it really hurts this time. It felt like someone punched me hard in the stomach. I hate that guy. I don't want to see him ever again. Poor Gamsho. So the next witness is going to be that old guy from the park, right? Yeah, Mr. Kudo. Lower a waitress's outfits and projectile seats. Bye, Aitan. Sorry that Twitch is not working for you. Sadge. I bet he's gonna be really stubborn. I mean, he's pretty set in his ways, you know? Yeah, he's a bit of an old grouch. Are you going to be able to handle him, Nick? Yeah, I can handle whatever he throws at me, even those never-ending bird seats. Okay, I'm gonna try. That was 12 minutes because it was from 11:03 to 11:15. So that would be 12? No. Yeah, 12 minutes. I'm not good with maths, so. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Maggie Bird. Mr. Godot, your next witness, please. The prosecution calls the lucky old-timer who caught the show over a cup of coffee. Will the witness please take the stand? Name and occupation, if you don't mind. My name is Victor Kudo, born and bred in the land of the rising sun. Honor and duty are what make me. Mind you, I can be quite emotional at times too. We don't need to hear about that, Mr. Kudo. Just tell the court your occupation. My occupation? Listen, young'un. How much do you think there is for kimono embroidery here? Kimono embroidery? That's what I do, or did, back in Japan. I embroidered family crests in kimonos. My ancestors were embroidering kimonos before this country even existed. Yankees. Gringos. Y'all gringos in this courtroom. Now he's Mexican, not Japanese anymore. Wow, a real craftsman. They are dying breed. Hey, maybe you could embroider my costume sometime. Anyway, like I said, there's not much demand for that kind of thing here. So I had to take a job working at a cash register at a burger joint. Pretending to smile. That burger joint would have been better off putting him into the kitchen. Now then, witness. Were you in the restaurant at the time of the incident? Oh yeah, I was eating some seeds over a cup of gavachino. Seeds? What do you think these are, huh? Oh, I see. So you saw everything that happened, Gramps? Did I? Oh yeah. Yes, I did. I saw it all. Then please, tell the court. We're all ears. Sure. I will tell you. I will tell you every last detail. He's really getting into this. Oh. The young woman was reading The young man was reading the sports paper. The servant girl brought him a cappuccino, but she put something in it. The man took one sip, looked like he was in terrible pain, and then collapsed. Hello, bunny. Thank you for the water. Ow. And the bonk? Why bonk? We really got rid of the ring. Wouldn't you know? Well, no. That rain gun took me out. Like, I was like, Yamado did not say rain gun. Because that man is a gooner indeed. Mother, I require violence. Why, my son? Why do you require violence? Such a young, upstanding citizen that you are, why would you require violence? Let mother know. This chair creaks so much. Blood for the old god. I may be an old god, but you don't need to give me blood. We can skip that. Just give me food. I'm okay with that. Possibly cooked food. That would be better. Thank you. Mwah. That's the servant girl, right there in the defender's chair. I remember her well. Mr. Kudo, she's not a servant girl. Please refer her as a waitress. You are as bad as the rest of them. All these newfangled words. What's wrong with the old-fashioned ones, huh? Newfangled? All this stock of radios and glasses. It's wireless and spectacles, I tell you. Excuse me? Listen to me, everyone. Don't forget the old values. Don't let the good old days slip away. Well, I think it's time to begin the cross-examination, Mr. Wright. Yeah, Your Honor, yes. Time for a cooking class. Cooking classes are always a good one to have because cooking is for survival. The young man was reading a sports paper. That we know for sure. And we know that he's a pervert and he did not know. That's a serving girl. I know you are a pervert. And you were not watching at her face. Pervert. You said I remember her well in reference to the waitress. Did she have any particular features that you can identify her by? Particular features? It's a disgrace, that's what it is. Sorry? This game has actual goons. Oh, you will see. You can see all the way up her, you know. See? He was looking at her legs because her skirt was a tiny bit short and he was like, oh my god. And he only went to the restaurant even though the food was expensive and bad because he kept looking up her skirt. He's a pervert. But shh, I did not tell you that. For shame, exactly. She's practically naked in that uniform. So the particular feature you recognize about the waitress, it's her outfit. But anyone could wear just an uniform, even me. Mr. Wright, please spare the court of any further mental anguish from that image. Wow, the judge is not very woke. Don't get all excited, Nick. You've got to keep yourself together. I guess I got a bit carried away. There are other things I recognize about her, too. He seems pretty sure of himself. What should I do? Yes, press Herdir. Sure, you saw the witness take the coffee over to the victim. But what matters is whether that waitress was Maggie Bird or not. Quite right. Mr. Kudo, these other features that you recognize about the defendant, I would ask you to add them to your testimony. Sure. Maya at least supports him. Maya is our cheerleader. There was a ribbon in her hair and her apron straps were loose. Wait, what? Profiles. She has a ribbon, that is true. But I don't think the straps were loose. Because when we see her outfit is normal. Couldn't it have been like any other girl with that costume? Since he only saw the costume. The thing is that the restaurant only has one waitress and it's the defendant. Basically. So, I don't know. Hi, Rich, welcome in. Let's press, I guess. You do seem to remember several details about her appearance. But what about the most crucial detail of all? Her face. As if I wouldn't remember that. The witness noticed the straps at the accused's apron. He's unlikely to make a mistake about her face. Are you sure about that? That's right. I can even tell you the color of the ribbon in her hair. It was red. So you see, there's nothing wrong with the witness' eyesight. Her ribbon is orange. There is no doubt that he remembers the waitress pretty well. What should I do? I get the feeling there is something more into this somehow. The bag, obviously. That's what he saw. They identify the features you described are all things you see from the bag. So what? Is it possible that you never saw the waitress from the front at all? It's got you there, Grams. People normally talk about the facial features when they are asking to describe someone. But this witness testimony is nothing but straps and ribbons. This is harassment! I tell you, I'm not obsessed with straps or ribbons. I'm just telling you what I saw. Making a 24-hour cold brew with beans that they say could wake a coma patient, which me like, oh my god, Bunny's becoming Godot. No, Bunny, no, why you do that to yourself? Wait. Listen to me. Bunny, pay attention. Make tiramisu. Make it. That would be better than drinking the coffee. You will have dessert and coffee at the same time. That's my advice. I don't know how. YouTube. YouTube is full of recipes. And I fax you some. Yes, please. Yes, I like tiramisu. Mr. Kudo, the court requires that you add details about any identifying features. Features you observe from the front, that is, to your testimony. Sure. This old man testimony is getting longer and longer. And if I can't find a hole in this soon, it will get even longer, I bet. There wasn't anything that caught my interest about her when I saw her from the front. Wow, what a way to say that you are ugly. You didn't find anything to be distinct, but you did clearly see the witness face, yes? No question about it. I didn't come this far to back down. Victor Kudo never backs down. That's not the answer I was looking for, but okay. This has turned into a matter of pride for the old city now, I guess. I wonder if he really did see Maggie's face or not. Lucky, I thought, we need some concrete proof of this. Proof that the old guy didn't see the waitress clearly from the front. Do you think old city really saw Maggie do it? Well, he probably had his eye on the waitress the whole time. That's why he was there. But he was there for the cute outfits, right? Not the waitress? I guess. Huh. She makes a good point, though. Hey, did you just say something clever? I wondered if the waitress Mr. Kudo was really Maggie. That's what we have to figure out, Nick. Giabacino. Serving the girl to the defendant chair. Ribbon her hair. Okay, present. And this, right? Because at least 2 people thought that it was blood, so... Mr. Kudo, I would like you to please take a look at this. Ugh, what filthy thing could suit filthy like you just perfectly? Actually, it reminds me what my grandson looks like just after he's done eating. Have you ever seen this before? Of course I haven't. Do you think I'd forget something as dirty as that, huh? Well, you half-witted clot. Yes. What is it? Ever since I said you half-witted clot, there's been an Irish silence in here. Mr. Kudo, this apron is the apron worn by the defendant on the day of the poisoning. Huh? And as you said yourself, you wouldn't forget something like this. Which means if you had really seen this apron before... yes, you know what I'm getting at. You couldn't have possibly seen the waitress from the front. Oops. Are the voice lines new? I don't know, I never played this game before. Witness! You can just oops your way out of this? Well. Looks like we finally have a general trial in our hands. And I'm gonna win. Fear not. Listen, Tribe. Here are the facts. On the day of the incident, there was only one waitress in the restaurant. That being the defendant, Miss Maggie Bird. Exactly. And when that one waitress put the poison in the coffee cup, this old guy was watching. I hope you understand the gravity of the situation, Mr. Kudo. The fate of the defendant may rest on what you say you remembered seeing. Just tell the court exactly what you saw, Gramps. You can rely on me, Captain. My nugget's in perfect working order. I can't remember a single occasion when I forgot the burger a customer wanted. He can't remember? Probably more like he messed up so many times he's blocking it out. Very well, let's test just how good your memory and attention to detail is, Mr. Kudo. Tell us what you remember about the victim. Yes, thank you. I will try. He was another of those pesky young types, wearing a broken pair of spectacles. He had a newspaper in his right hand, and the noisy brat kept rusting its pages. The young man was listening to the wireless. I remember that well. Then the servant girl in question brought over the cappuccino. The little fidget picked up the cup with his free hand and took a sip. The testimony you have just heard was the test how credible the witness memory is. It seems to be that he remembers the victim in a great deal of detail. Oh yeah, I hate those types, you know, the types who are so big about everything. How are you going to handle this, Nick? We only need to do one more thing. We just need to prove that the old man's memory is shot. Just trip him up, you mean? Isn't that kind of cruel? I suppose, but it's what I do best. Cross examination. Let's go. He was another of those pesky young types that we know that he was wearing only one glass. Rustling the pages, we know that he was reading. To all as I remember. TNMT, what's TNMT? Teenage Mutant Turtles, is that one? I remember that well. Then the serving girl in question brought over the cappuccino. The little fidget picked up the cup with his free hand and took a sip. Wait. The young man was in his right hand, and the noisy brat kept rustling its pages. So that means that his free hand was the left. And if we look at this, the drink mark show us that he was grabbing it with the right when it should have been the left. No? You know what I mean? Because if he had the newspaper on his right hand, as the old man said, his free hand was the left. So the handle should be on the other side. So should be here for it to be correct. Am I right? Is my spatial awareness and 3D movement of objects in my head work? Mr. Kudo, do you remember what you were told at the start of this testimony? That this was a way of testing your credibility on your memory. I know. There is nothing wrong with my memory, I tell you, nothing. If I got anything wrong, I will eat these seeds and sing the pigeon song. Care to tell us where this is going, right? According to Mr. Kudo, the victim was holding the paper in his right hand while drinking coffee with his free hand, which would make his left. What is this? Kindergarten? But I would like the court to please take a look at this. Oh, that's the cup the victim used, correct? Yeah, and on the rim, you will notice the mark left on the victim's lips. Yeah, there is a stain left in by the coffee. If you consider where the stain is, you will clearly see that the victim was holding the cup with his right hand. But how? Well, Mr. Kudo, the court is waiting for your epic performance. You said you eat those seeds and sing the pigeon song. Mr. Kudo, I'm afraid this is simply not acceptable. I think the witness had better go back to the park. Wait! If you think I'm going to stand here and listen to you tell me I'm mad, You are wrong. I don't care about that dirty coffee cup. I know what I saw. You still insist on your testimony? That young brat was holding the cup with his left hand. Oh yes, no question. I'm a good law-abiding citizen. I am. Is that dead young hotbot? And you spiky-haired yahoo who are at fault? Who? Me? Oh, thank you, old man. I've heard quite enough from you already. Don't call me old man. Old man. Been around for 68 years I have. You can't ignore me. Listen to what I've got to say. I'm sorry, Mr. Kudaboat. Sure. Why not hear a little bit more? Mr. Godot? But this is my 16th cup of coffee. So this is your final stand. Thank you, Captain. You can rely on Victor. Okay. And imagine that he doesn't know the difference between left and right, you know? The boy was wearing the earpiece on the same side as the green lens of his specs. Profiles. So that would be the left. That would be the left. This would be the right, and this would be the left. Okay, back. You know, left, right, back. Wait! Wait! What is the autopsy? Where did he had the medication? On his right ear? He kept fiddling with it all the time. He was fiddling with it just before he picked up the cup too. And then he used the same hand to pick up the cup, his left hand. We know that the victim was wearing an unusual monocle on his left eye. It wasn't a monocle, Your Honor. It was a small computer monitor often used by programmers. Do you guys use this? If we have a programmer in the room with us, tell me, do you guys use this? Do you have this? My brother is an engineer and I have never seen him wear this. Because if you do, sell that. It's a scouter. But that's you if you are in Dragon Ball. Not in the land of Phoenix, right? A monitor? You mean like a television screen? Cool as heck reminds me of the failed Google Glass. Closest engineers wearing safety glasses. Well, depending on the type of engineer you are, no? The inside of the lens is a screen that displays computer data. It's called HMD. It's a common tool in the victim's line of work. I don't think that's very true, but okay. HD TV, DVD, CD, all these newfangled letters drive me mad. But they do not matter. I know what I saw, and I'm telling the truth. It's true, he doesn't seem to be lying. And those are the facts. In good old black and white. Maybe he's right. Wait. I want to check this. Before... it doesn't say either. Jokes aside, I haven't seen one in the wild. Which I have, though. I would love to scout her like that. I don't know, it would be like too close to the eye for the eye to even be able to focus on the... on that lens, you know? He kept fiddling with all the time. He was fiddling with just before he picked the cup. And then he used the same hand to pick the cup, his left hand. Sure, I don't know. I'm not sure what the relevance of this is, but... Mr. Kudo, there is something very strange about your observations of the victim. What? You say he was wearing the earpiece on the same side as the HMD. Now question, you can't log me if I'm wrong? It was his left ear, without a doubt. I could only see that side of his head from where I was sitting. I don't think so. What did you say? You are no doubt unaware of this fact, Mr. Kudo. But the victim couldn't hear with his left ear. His eardrum was ruptured. Wasn't his right? I don't remember. Huh? Traces of medication for his condition were found in his ear canal. That's right. It's impossible for the victim he was hearing. He was wearing his earpieces in his left ear. Because he couldn't even hear in that ear. Is that true, Captain? It is. Pigeon. Wow. Script writers. The plot twist. This witness testimony is completely unreliable. He only saw the waitress from behind, and he claims that the victim was wearing his earpiece and... Oh? And he claims the victim was wearing an earpiece when we know his eardrum was ruptured. Well, Mr. Godot? A single drop of milk is all it takes to destroy the pure black magic in the cup. This old man is my drop of milk. Captain, are you calling me a drip? Oh. This is the victim's coffee cup, in which a potassium cyanide was found. The mark on the rim clearly shows that the victim picked up this with the right hand. I will never back down. I know I'm right. The lad drank his cappuccino with his left hand. Let me put you out of your misery. Clearly, the victim used both hands. I was gonna say that a drop of milk is kinda sus. Okay. He took a sip with the cup and held it in his right hand and then switched to his left. That's what the old man saw. Impossible. The witness has already testified on numerous occasions that the victim died immediately after taking just one sip of the coffee. Which hand the victim used to pick up his cup is irrelevant, Your Honor. What can I say, man? Likes it pure? I mean... likes to taste the beans. The facts still stand. With one hand or the other, Mr. Elk drank the poisoned coffee. Like this. Okay. Sadly, Mr. Godot, that doesn't wash. The point of this testimony was to establish whether the witness' memory is credible. And the results are clear. The testimony given by this witness is useless. Useless! I believe it's time to conclude today's proceedings. I am satisfied that the witness is not deceiving the court. But to be frank, his testimony is a farce. Did you have to be so frank? Take that, you pompous old man. I'm sorry, Mr. Kudo. You can't reach me from there. I'm ordering the defense and the prosecution to investigate this case further. That's all for now. Court is adjourned. If we stop now, where does that leave me? Leave you, Mr. Kudo? Thanks to that blue suit young upstart over there, I'm just a bumbling old man who can't even dot his T's or cross his I's now. Is your bad memory my fault? I'm sorry, Mr. Kudo, but there's nothing I can do. I've kept my mouth shut until now. But there is something else the court should know. What? There's more? To be perfectly honest, it might not be anything. But I want another chance. I want another crack at you, you young shark. Bro just outing himself from keeping things from the court. Yes, indeed. Me? He's looking at me like I'm some sort of evil shogun. Oh, I was about to say that in the American shogun, and it's shogun. Sorry. Shogun. Well, everyone, what do you say? One final showdown? It's a final count. Oh, no, it's countdown, no showdown. Sorry, everyone. The final chapter in this eccentric old man scrapbook. Close enough, Ione. Right? Sorry, Gramps. I've already had my 17th cup of coffee. What have you got to lose, Captain? I will give you all the cappuccino you want if you come to my house after the trial. I may be 68 years old, but Victor Kudo is still a man. Wasn't he 67? That's enough, witness. I believe it will be quicker for the court to just hear your testimony. You bet, much, much quicker. I can't believe this is happening. You better get ready, youngster. I get the picture. Just quick throwing those things at me, would you? He's gotta be using some of those infinite ammo code in that box of seeds. Balance bribery. Indeed. First of all, I want to stress that there might be nothing. I'm not so sure myself. The young boy slammed over the table as soon as he took one sip of his cappuccino. Well, the clumsy idiot upset the base and knocked it right over. It broke, and the strip of cloth covered the table got completely soaked. Well, how about that? Turn things upside down, huh? Hi, Joink. Welcome in. Good evening. Bro's using all of the tactics. Is that all? Yes, that's all. I remember it perfectly. Are you doubting me again? Are you doubting a poor, defenseless old man? No. We're not doubting you, Mr. Kudo. Oh, Iris, welcome in. San Andreas Infinite Ammo cheat code. Oh, sorry, I never played GTA. Don't you get the feeling there's a question hanging on everyone's lips, Nick? Yeah? So what? Probably. That's all I can think of, and I have cross-examined this guy. Get a hold of that guy. You are a bird brain! That's what's all you can think of. Okay, we're gonna try, sir. Well, Mr. Wright, your final cross-examination, please. Okay. First of all, I want to stress nothing is mentioned. The young boy slammed over the table. Remember? Well, the clumsy idiot upset the base, knocked it over. 4 plans. Crime photo check. See? It was not. See? No, that's a lie. Mrs. tired of this man's bullshit? Yeah. So it's this. Back. Present. It's present? Present. Mr. Kudo. This is a photograph of the crime scene. So what? Sir. Look carefully at the table. The base is there. Intact. Huh? Lost your tongue? Granddad? Or should I say, granddaddy? I know granddad of yours, you rascal. Enough. Oh, Haruna stinky. If you throw any more seeds in this courtroom, the cleaners will be here all night. Oh. What is it now? I just remember something. Yes, go on. The broken vase. It was on my table. What? Ah, well, you see. It startled me that the young lad collapsed. So I stood up. That must have been when it fell over. The base on my table, I mean. The base on your table? Yes, it was on my table. And that's how my groin came to completely soak. That it's this guy, seriously. That was not necessary. I know it was not necessary. Thank you, Mr. Kudo. You have certainly earned your kudos for today. I like how you can see his butt poking out of his jacket. I like to ask a question now. Have I been of any use at all? Perhaps that's something you should reflect on yourself, Mr. Kudo. Wait a minute! If that's the case, there's more! I've got more to say! Oh yes, I remember something. Bailiff escort the witness out of the courtroom. Well, it's a doobie! Well, we seem to have a considerably sidetracked, and I'm still not in a position to deliver a verdict. Nice. The defendant has not been positively identified as the witness in question. Additionally, there are two disparities in the testimony you have heard thus far. The mark on the coffee cup and the victim supposedly drank from with his left hand, and the earpiece, which was inserted into the left ear, out of which he couldn't hear. Wow, Nick, you did it! I therefore require both the defense and the prosecution to further investigate the facts. Yes, Your Honor. There is one more thing before I call today's session to end. One more thing, Your Honor. The witness we just heard from. He's mostly insistent that his testimony should be of use. So he's summarizing it according to the statement. Oh, okay. You might each have a copy, if you wish. Whatever. The prosecution doesn't need props like that. But that's really mad, huh? Yeah, I would be too. Very well. Here you are then, Mr. Wright. There are 3 copies, my own, yours, and Mr. Godot. Yes, Your Honor. When the incident occurred, I broke the base of my seat. I'm sorry. This is... Oh, if this turns out to be the case-breaking piece of evidence, I will pull my hair out. Imagine. I'm sorry? This isn't a piece of testimony. It's more like a 5-year-old apology. What the heck are we supposed to do with 3 copies? That's all. This court is adjourned. Hi, Uma. I like Umas tu, uma mushumes. Where are the uma mushumes? It's me or Maya is prettier now. I don't know what happened, but she like a glow up. I don't know. She looks the same to me. Big. And now we go investigate, so I need to change my clothes because now we are a detective. We are not. Okay, be right back. Need to change my outfit to fit the theme. I'm a detective. We are back. We're back, everyone. Yo, hi, I'm Man. Welcome in. Umapian. Mambohons. I don't know what any of that says, but Ohio Mambo. I'm so much, yes. So how do you think the trial went this morning? This whole case is so unnecessarily dreading, especially the old man attitude. Oh, people be like that. Oh, sorry. I don't see it. Uma pien and the horns. Sorry. Sorry, I was I was looking at my OBS for the chat. I apologize. How do you think the trial went this morning? How do you think it went? It got a bit crazy in there. I just wonder if that killed our chances. Yeah, I guess it did get out of hand. Mr. Good Testament did not help us. Plus, now we don't even know the identity of the waitress who lays the coffee. All we know is that the old Mr. Kudo saw the apron straps and the ribbon, and that the victim was wearing an earpiece in his eardrum was ruptured. Ooh, Norberto Alcomin! Talk about the terrifying case of what is that word? Contradictionitis? Girl. Time to play doctor and find ourselves a cure then, huh? Knitus. Dyslexia moment. Get out! Get out of my house! A mix of contradiction and the one of tinnitus, maybe. Oh man. The bad puns. Okay, sad. You gotta find one for Maggie or she's going to have a terminal case of guilty. I don't know. Okay, move. Talk to Maggie. Maggie. I guess Maggie's still in the questioning. Oh, never mind. We cannot talk to her. But we got a question to ask her too. Maggie! Maggie! Keep it down, Maya. This is a playground, you know. Okay. Très bien. Empty as usual. Yeah, and it's lunchtime too. That's it. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, that sounds like... Now we just call an 8, pal. Come on. I know you can. He's getting really worked up about something. No, that's the wrong number. Looks like an 8 would have the only net at the $5 away. What a ripoff. What's the problem, Detective Gumshoe? Oh, it's you. I was... I was... I was just listening to the radio, Paul. To the radio? Hey, Detective Gumshoe's having lunch here. He is, and he's having the 20s. What can I say? Talk to me, sir. Talk to me, Gumshoe. Talk to me. What happened? Definitely a Radiohead enjoyer. Probably. I'm kinda hungry though. The radio is this 90s 30s? Yes. This is a nightmare. How am I supposed to look at Maggie in the eye now, Paul? Didn't you eat dinner yet? You really drove her into a corner, you know? You always blow apart my testimony. Why, all of all days, didn't you do it today? Sorry. There just weren't any holes in it. For once. Yeah, what happened? Usually your testimonies are like Swiss cheese. Swiss cheese? Would he have preferred crumbly like aged Parmesan? Anyway, this case has already been rolled on. There shouldn't be any holes left to find. So did Maggie say anything to you? About me, I mean? Why is the situation continuously drastically become climatic by the anticlimactic, you mean? Well, how did she put it again? I can't believe that Teddy Gumshoe. I hate it. I mean it. I hate him. I don't want to see him again. Something like that. What? Wow. Please, Teddy Gumshoe. I didn't mean. Why? What is this happening? He's banging his head against the wall. Nick. Oh man. Poor Gumshoe. Is he okay? So did you like the 20 set? I've never paid that much money for lunch before. I was so nervous my hands were shaking. So how did it taste? Well, for 20 bucks, I guess. I don't know how to describe it, really. It was delicate. Delicate? You mean you liked it? It didn't taste bad to you? What's the matter with him? Looks like he's thinking. That's it! I've been trying to think of the right word to describe the taste. And I just realized it's bad. That's it. It tastes bad. It's just kind of hard to admit it to yourself when you pay 20 bucks for it, you know? 20 bucks, holy shit, that's just still in this economy. This is a game from like 10 to 15 years ago, though. Sir. He should have found out about the price after he had finished eating. Hey, Nick. Maybe that's why El Gran came here. Maybe he heard about the super fierce twin set. If by fierce you mean fearsome? Speaking of Glen Elg, that reminds me. You still hardly know anything about the guy. Why don't we ask the Teddy Gumshoe what he knows, seeing that he's here? Yes, we go. Let's do radio. So, what were you all excited about earlier? Huh? That's right. You said you were listening to the radio or something. Oh, that was nothing. I wasn't excited. Come on, detective. You can tell little Omi. What were you listening to? Nothing. Really? It was just like the daily exercise show. What the? A cyclock? Man, this lunch special lobster sure is great. Then why are these tears in your eyes? Are you lying to me, Gumshoe? Tell me about this guy. This guy was a real programming genius. They call him the walking computer at the place where he worked. What happens when he crashes though? Does he just stop moving all of a sudden? He wasn't literally computer, Maya. Anyway, there is nothing between Maggie and the victim. Yeah, that's what we found out yesterday too. Hey, Detective Gumshoe, don't you have any information that's a bit more fun? Fun? Oh, I know! So, have you paid a visit to where Mr. Elk worked yet? You might as well. His workplace? Where's that? A computer firm called Blue Screens Incorporated. Or something like that. Sounds like a real stable company. This could be fun, Nick. Let's go. Computers really are my thing, Maya. We will be fine. I know all about the high-tech stuff. I wonder about that. It's just around the corner from this joint. You should take a look. A computer firm called Blue Screens Inc., huh? Oh yeah, let's do... E. Check that. Gumshoe. Alright, Detective Gumshoe, tell me the truth. What were you listening to? No way, Paul. Not that you are made a big thing out of it. I'm not gonna tell you. We will see about that, Paul. Considering all the noise you were making while you were listening, it's pretty clear that the kind of reprogram it was, I'd say it was related to. Am I right, Aaron? You are listening to the lottery results, weren't you? You thought you would try and win big just like Glenn Elk did. It's like you can see right through me. Oh, I corrected him already. See, Paul, that's why I said it was nothing. Sad bro was easy like that. Hey, he's a simple guy, okay? Just a simple guy. I'm usually pretty lucky, so I figured I'd give it a try. What's with everyone on the lottery? I only buy a lottery in Christmas. For the new year. That's the only time. And I only buy one or two tops. It's just for the fun of, you know. So, how did it go? I won 50 cents. I'd be better to win nothing than all that have a lousy bag. I was so mad. Are you winning on it? One time I won 1,900 yen, which is like 19 bucks. That's all I won one time. A long time ago. Stonks, yeah. But it was a winning because I only paid 500 yen for the ticket, so I won. Not much, but I won something. This situation hurts to be apart in a job. Never sign up for married couple issues, especially Christmas is coming up close. Yeah, Christmas is coming in a couple of weeks. Yeah, I know the feeling. I bought the same kind of ticket Mr. Elk, see? And they have got the special radio show where they announce the winning numbers. They even do the drawing live in the air. It's intense, Paul. I bet that's what Mr. L was listening on the day he was killed. Yeah. What time is it now? It's just after 1:30. And are the lottery results always broadcasted at the same time? Yeah, look! I got this flyer when I bought the ticket. Radio Millionaire. Experience the most thrilling 10 minutes of your life every Monday at 1:30 p.m. Okay. I got exams before Christmas. Oh no, Rich! But at least you will have Christmas to chill and relax. Millionaire Radio? That sounds cool. I want to try it, Nick. Then buy a ticket, Maya, with your own money. Okay. I guess. Yeah, nothing changed in here. So let's go to the vitamin square. Let's go here. Oh my god, Umas! It's Umas! It's the Umas Musumes. Do you guys see the Uma Musumes? Wow! This place is so high-tech! You can almost smell the electricity in the air. Omachuri Mambo! It's a computer firm, Maya. They can't work without electricity, you know? Who are you? Oh. Oh, hello. I'm sorry. Access is restricted to authorized personnel only. This is a computer programming laboratory. There is far too many trade secrets that could be leaked. Wow! What secrets? Everything you see here is classified. No information can leave this building. Understood. Who's this woman? She's like a robot from some kind of whacked educational show. Welcome back, Sherry. Thank you for acting like a responsible adult, not like me. Are we in the future? Educational. See? Why are you making fun of me? My name is Lisa Basil. Lisa Basil? What pun is that, Lisa Basil? Kujami, thank you. I appreciate it. Ah, I get a gold star. Oh my god. I get a gold star. Wait. I need that gold star. I need that. I need that on my head. Oh, no, that's not. I want it. Buyong gumet. Buyong gumet. I want it. Google, you are failing me right now. You are failing. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I got it. I got it. I want my gold star. Let's call it gold star. It's gonna be huge, don't get scared. I got a gold star. I'm so cute, thank you. Now when I do things good, I get a gold star, okay everyone? Maybe not your bangs. Why? Why not on my bangs? Oh, come on. Oh. On my face? Oh. It's pinned. Okay. Oh, this looks like what the youth have when they have pimples on their face. Is it better? You look like a comic. Oh no! I'm not. Okay, I'm gonna. She be Sailor Moon now. Yeah, I got a pimple sticker now. Okay. Just a girl and her pimple sticker. So cute. Look at that. Okay. Lisa Basil. I'm the company director. The director? She's human. She seems more like a ghost. Like a ghost in a shell. And that thing over her eye, is that the same device Glenn Elks? That's an DMH, right? Nice try, was the other way around, Maya. It's an HMD. All of my programmers are here. Blue Screens Inc. are supplied with AMDs. Then you write programs too? No. I just enjoy wearing this. They are pretty cool. I wouldn't mind one. Talk to her, I guess. Oh no. First, examine the calendar. Because it has red stuff. Wow, look at this desk, Nick. What a mess. She knows. It's like a scout. She knows. She's on the known. Is Vessel single still asking respectfully? Probably. And she's rich, Haruna. She's a CEO of a computer company. Looks pretty average to me. But you can't get any work done with everything all over the place like this. You think? Real whiz kids can work on any condition, you know? She's trying to hint that I should tidy my desk more. I will clean up my desk when Maya stops asking silly questions. No hurry then. Hey, this calendar... What about it? If it's another hint about tidying, you can forget it. Oh my god, it's like one of those Chinese drama CEOs. She's gonna be having surprise children and I am the boyfriend with gold-digging parents. You have been watching too many Chinese dramas, sir. Someone's marked December 3rd in red pen. December 3rd? That's the day Mr. Elks was murdered. Is there anything else? Yeah. It says meet with the tiger. Wow. The tiger? Okay. Sleeping bags. He wanted to stop working, huh? Wow, look at this mess. Also did a quick Google search. It seems that they are somewhat real. They are called AR HMD and they're for video games that use AR. Well, there is like the whole Googles for that, like the whole glasses for that. Looks like they are betting tickets. What kind of betting tickets? Horses. Ah, I knew it. He's an Uma Musume fan. For betting on which horse will win the given race. They are also... Or there are horse racing tickets. Oh, wow. His drawers are stuffed full of these. This is what a gambling addiction looks like. Kids, do not gamble. Do not. And do not sit like this. This is gonna hurt you. Looks like they are losing tickets though. There are over 500 of them? Holy crap. The 99 of gambles could be for the... No, 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 no. Do not. Do not doink. If you want to waste your money like that, waste it, I don't know, with food. Buy yourself delicious food. These many tickets would get you what? a bug down at the recycling center? But I didn't know you were so hard up that you had tried to rough it from the dead, Nick. Just taking them as evidence, Maya. Let's talk to the lady. Tell me about your company, girl. So... Oh, Alex, good morning. Oh my god, you are early today. Good morning. I'm just patiently waiting for Ione to play Undertale and FNAF in YouTube, Sally. I wouldn't mind, never happen. I have the demo for Undertale, but I've never played. My best friend loves it though. I may have to play it at some point. Alex is also gambling? I cannot believe. There might be a cooldown on the gamble one. You will love Undertale. I'm scared that I will like it and I don't want to finish the game. I think that's my main problem. It has a 1 minute 60-second cooldown. Let me do a 5-second cooldown so you else can. Okay, now you can gamble all you want. So what exactly is this firm's business? I will try to simplify it so that you can understand. We analyze the data management systems required by certain branches of the industry, and then deliver open operating systems and resources level components to them. I sleep now, but you wake up, Alex! You just woke up, Alex! I was playing Minecraft for 5... I cannot believe that. Christmas Miracle. You can play FNAF 2, please. I will try. I watched the movie. The movie was not very good. But it's Blumhouse. Do be loving Blumhouse, but FNAF was for the babies. You lost me on a corner of analyze and management. It doesn't matter. They analyze stuff, you got that much, right? The software we produce is distributed in CDs. CDs? Yes. Compact disc. Digital optical storage media. Of course, these are used for software as well as music. This is a small firm, but all my employees are first-class programmers. Let's talk, one of them, what they are doing. Excuse me, what are you working on right now? I'm researching the impact of time slicing. Oh. Let him do his thing. Well, you get the idea. This is the sort of thing we involve in. Did you good people follow all of that? Yeah. Your blank smile just said otherwise, Maya. Fun references but weak as a movie. I mean, I did not get any of the references. I once saw a post like gambling is all I think about every day, and yet I still haven't gotten addicted. I mean, that's a pretty much clear sign that you are addicted at the game. Oh, please take care of yourselves. You know what happened, right, Miss Basil? You mean about Glenn being poisoned? Yeah, I know, it's terrible. Can you tell us anything that might be helpful? I don't think so. A police officer was here earlier too. But I couldn't tell him anything either, cause the waitress who committed the crime has nothing to do with Blue Screens Incorporated. Oh. How about Mr. Elk's desk? Have you cleared it out already? No. Not yet. It's this one, right in front of you. If there is anything that might be useful to you, you are welcome to take it. Oh, I guess there might be a clue. Okay, yeah, we got the clues though. It's gonna probably nothing. Profiles. Tell me about this guy, girly pop. About Mr. Elg? He was a top programmer. I would even say he was genius. But he did suffer from one or two bugs in his personality. Oh, like what? He was a bit of a loser. Perhaps that would be the best way to describe it. That's what got him into trouble. What's the matter? He was a top programmer. I would even say he was a genius. He was really no trouble at all. A model employee. Hey, wait a minute! Just now you said something about him being in trouble. You've got to find out what his trouble was exactly. Oh. This man is one emoji, yeah. It's Rangers! Hello, Rangers! Good morning! About Mr. L? Was he in some kind of trouble? I'm sorry. Why would you think that? I thought you said something about it just now. You said he got himself into trouble because he was a bit of a loser. Oh. Ratatata. I knew it. Girl. You cannot give it to me. Where my hug at? Bro, yeah. Good morning, Rangers. Did you have your coffee already? That reminds me, I need my dinner. Let me go warm up my dinner. I have pasta. That's the only thing that's what happened. Okay. 2 minutes and we get past. Dinner at 10:14. I was not hungry before. I demand bon apple tea. Thank you. Do I need to bong you, Haruna? Pervert. I'm gonna add cheese too. I'm lactose intolerant. Yes. Will I add cheese? Also yes. I guess Mr. Elk is like every other man with his own pile of secrets. Okay, I guess. Bye, girl. Just tolerate the lactose. Yes, I'm forcing myself to tolerate it. It's all about tenderism. What? Like tenderizing a piece of meat? What do you mean? Thank you, Sadie. Do you want some pasta? It's a trend on Reels? Is it? I thought it like those hammers that are for mid-tenderizing. Pretty sure you have seen them. It seems to be quite common for people who can eat cheese to ignore that part. Yes. It's a suggestion. The guy smacking his glasses cause the meat just falls off the bone. Oh. I don't remember so. Build tolerance through exposure. I don't think that's how that works though. I don't think that's how that works. Huh? Mr. Armstrong is talking to someone. Oh, the girl. I will be back next month. Oui, naturellement. I will be waiting for you. If you haven't got it by then, I'm afraid I might get a little hot around here. No, I have everything already, I promise. I love fire, you know. I love the way it crackles. Oh no, stop it, I beg you. Then, don't let me down. I'll be watching you. Miss, no, this is not necessary. You can trust me, mademoiselle. Talk to anyone, and I will drive my knife right through your heart. Oh no, you do not have to worry. You know, you worry for too much. Maybe this will have your ass. It's like all of sandalwood. I do love. We have to be adults. I do love raw meat from time to time. I will be taking my leave. Goodbye for now. From time to time. Oh, la Sivaros. I'm gonna go get my pasta. I will let you guys think about that. How much? One. I think a moderate amount is a respectable amount. Burn. Respectable amount of, and that means this covers the whole top part of the case. Can go. Sorry, Japanese apartments are tiny, so you can hear me from my kitchen. Paste. Did someone bong Haruna? Yes, thank you. Thank you, Miyu. Thank you, Miyu. In you I can always trust. And the good thing is that when you warm up, I know that everyone here has done it, but the good thing is that when you warm up past on the microwaves and you put cheese right after, it melts without you having to do anything else. She's the one who said raw meat. It was a low-hanging fruit. Yeah, it was kind of low-hanging fruit. And wasn't it supposed to be a game for kids or something like that? Not really, but I must wrap some of my all over my body before I become so nervous wreck. There, oh wee, that feels good. Ugh. Ooh la la! Excuse-moi, monseigneur. My eyes! My eyes! Your eyes. You work tough with your eyes when it is all of the sandalwood. Isn't this just the leftovers that you were just using? Talk to him, I guess. Tout bien. You don't really have many customers, do you, Mr. Armstrong? It's a man. This is a man. I don't know what you mean, she. Mr. Armstrong is a sir. Man, you don't really have many customers, do you, Mr. Armstrong? Non, you're right, Monsignor. Perhaps that's the perfect time for you to visit me, no? Oh, that girl's bad is a Yakuza. That way I can give you my undivided attention and cook for you la dish supreme. Putting on a brave face, huh? What was that girl's doing? But you are right, business is very difficult these days. Perhaps the name is the problem. People don't understand the thing is stray. I just wanted people to think that my restaurant was exclusive. But they think you just serve fast food on cheap plastic trays? Nick, that's the kind of thing you can make a girl cry. Have you forgotten that Mr. Armstrong is a man, Maya? But this restaurant is my life. It's everything to me. I will defend it to the final. No one will take it from me. The woman just now, who was she? This question is kinda like your obsessed ex, your money, like your insane ex. Who was that woman? Who are you talking to? I'm saying that as if I had one. But I never did. So, who was that woman you were just talking now? Doesn't that sound like a toxic ex-girlfriend would say? You know? Sounds like a dedicated girlfriend to me. I don't... Ban Haruna. Oh la la, you saw that? Well, yeah, sorry. So, who was she? She looks so polite and graceful. Polite? Graceful? And she likes raw meat and fries. And fires, right? I don't know what whacked again. The whole flashback to a conversation that we just read. Now that I think about it. Hey Maya, I think it's pretty clear that kind of conversation they were having. You think so? Well, let's then show the piece of evidence to see what happens. What? Back, present. It has to be this, no? Is not this the one? Welcome back, Haruna. It's so long that people resist. I am to the level angel. It's the broken wings. And Nanjoha, doesn't that well when you think about it? Oui, they keep harassing me a month after month. A scooter fit in a pocket? That I don't know. In the end, I had to give in. I agreed to help them. Help them with that. Maar ben sûr, if I did not own the money, I would have refused. But my hands were tied. Please. Oh, sorry, no. Please, what did you agree to help them with? No, I cannot say. If I tell you, that woman, she will slice me up. And it will be with the salad garnish. Ew. I hope he doesn't mean that he will literally be sliced up and served with garnish. I'm going to guess that that woman has something to do with your loan contract. Am I right? Oh. Please, Mr. Armstrong, tell us about that woman. Big. Talk. The woman just now. What's her name? Chad wants to know. Cyclops? No, no more Cyclops. Sleep well, Rich. Thank you, thank you. The one who was here earlier, I think that she's why is it come to this? What tragedy? Time for myself to dream in the depth. It's a sign of the bad world we live in home. No, I think it's more of a sign of the bad culinary skills. The woman who was here, the scary woman, she's from Loan Office. Loan Office? Is that where you were $500,000 from? Oui. Tender lender. Definitely tenderizing, that's true. It is called... Catchy name. Just hearing makes me want to borrow some money. Please, you must not borrow from them. If you must, no more than $10. $10? Sounds like your whole month's stipend, ma'am. Hey, I get a bit more than that. Thank you very much. This is what you get. This is what you get. You get time out for that, sir. You get time out for that. You cannot have nice things in this house. We cannot have nice things in the house. Harun is really squatting in the corner. He wants the yandere girl. I'm seeing it. The youth nowadays, zero survival instincts, zero. You know why? Yes, I know. Like me? No, I don't look like that. I don't look like that. Red flags aren't for collecting. Long black hair. No, her hair is brown. Fix your eyes. You forget I'm colorblind? Yeah. Just listen to Seret. Seret is saying the truth. Yandere no good. Yandere no good. They go crazy. I wonder if they got anything to do with this case. Tenderlander. I'm a weak woman. When I'm upset, if I could do something nice to cheer me up. You know, when I'm upset, I wanna eat something good, like a piece of chocolate, or sushi, or yakiniku. You know, that's what I like to do when I'm sad. Sometimes I eat too much sushi. That's a problem. Okay, we had dinner. Next, I'm loading the money. I have to pay $500,000 now. I don't like this leaf. I have to do everything that tells me. Huh? Who is this here? Le tribe. The tiger? Oui. Il est manager leur Tenderlander, a terrifying man. Le backseating monster. Unfortunately, I don't think you can afford a chocolate with a $500,000 debt. Thankfully, I don't have debts. I pay everything on time. I'm too scared to have debts. And he shouts at me my knees are trembling and his voice ringing in my ears for 3 days. Als je naar een hele noise of de battered old scooter hier rijdt, is dat toch raar? A big city mobster who rides a battered old scooter? Oh, does this guy resemble me by any chance? Oh no. This man is apparently the most formidable personality. Although, oui, he does have a spiky hair just like you. Oh oui, this is Salmondere, I suppose. Sounds like this lone office is worth checking out after all. If you want to visit the Tenderlander, it's just beyond Vitamin Square. Hey Nick, if you need money, I can loan you some. As long as it's less than $3. Thanks for the offer. Just beyond Vitamin Square, huh? Let's go. Well, I'm gonna head back to the precinct now. You've got a big meeting starting in a bit. If y'all need financial help, I got you. You're gonna lend us $3. $4. Thank you, Haruna. I will take 2. I've had Maggie case, you mean? No, that's pretty much wrapped up now. There's another big case going down at the moment, so she's been pushed aside. Well then, see you later then. Bye. Bye. I'm richer than Maya. Yes, you are. What? You better get going, detective, or you will be late. Actually, I kind of got a favor to ask. It's a big one. A favor. Yeah, it's for Maggie, actually. I was kind of hoping you would give her this for me. What is it? Rice and wina. It's a lunchbox. I got early so I could make it. I've been really worried about her. She looked like she had lost a lot of weight. Oh! He's so sweet. The teddy gumshoe. How many weenies are in here? There's not a person on earth who could down this much meat. The voices! The voices! You think I love weenies? I can't get enough of their tender juiciness. So will you give it to her? It took me ages to make, so please say you will, Paul. Say it. I will give you a juicy wiener. I'll good, alright? Try my juicy wiener, girl. No, don't ban me, Mew. I can't exactly say no, can I? I was just like, boss, give me to Maya to carry. Maybe I'll eat it myself if I get hungry. Don't forget, okay? I'm counting on you to give this to Maggie. Yeah, I will. He's finally gone. Okay, let's move. I don't see any sign of Mr. Kuda, do you? Maybe he went to buy another ton of bird seeds. I was kinda hoping he wouldn't be here anyway, at least not for now. Besides, any more seeds today and I'm liable to turn into a real phoenix. No, we already examined this, so Tenderlander. I missed the clip, it was too long. Ah. Win through compromise. Oh, look at that! This place gives off a really strange vibe, doesn't it? It looks like the tiger isn't in his hair. In his lair. Ooh. Thames time maker on a guy. Okay. And make... Okay, I made a maker. Welcome. Oh. Taco the creepy boys, it makes your soul want to shrivel up and die. See, it's brown. We don't look similar. What are you talking about? I'm cute and youthful. I don't look threatening. See? I have stars in my eyes. I'm not dead inside. Well, maybe. Do that eyes? I don't have that eyes. This is the best I can do for you. I want a picture. Okay. Like this. Is this enough? You're welcome. Your eyes are in glass, and that's what makes a bigger difference, probably. But I don't look like that. You are here to discuss alone? No, not exactly. The manager is away at the moment. Wait quietly, please. Bye-bye. She's gone, just like that. I guess you will have to come back another time. But this is the perfect opportunity, Nick. This place reeks of suspicion. Come on, Nick, let's take a look around, okay? Okay. Do you think it'd be okay? Of course, no one will ever... Coffee? I will leave it here for you to enjoy. Quietly. Yes, thank you. Do not touch the desk. Please. Okay. Nick, let's get out of here. No, she wants to get out of here. Examine this. Hey, look at this Parisian style coat. It's so chic. Looks more like a pimp coat to me. Guess I haven't got a style for fashion. Hey, look at this. This suit is the same color as the one you're wearing. Oh, the same color as my suit? Keep your voice down, Maya. I don't know how to play. Stop it. Nick! Some cake. Ah! I will just leave it here for you. Oh, yeah, sure. Thanks. Just wait here quietly. Otherwise... Sure. Did you hear that, Nick? Stay quiet, she said. Yeah, sure. I have my eye on you. Only so I can take care of you. Understand? Oh, I'm so scared, Nick. So? What were you getting too excited about before? Look on the lapel of this suit. That's an attorney badge? It's a tiger a lawyer? No way, look at this thing. It's made out of paper. For some reason, your badge thing looks really cheap to me, Nick. Why doesn't anyone recognize an obvious fake badge when they see one? What is this? Oh, Bunny! Hello, Bunny! Ow, ow, ow. Hello, Bunny! Thank you for the water. I drink water. Oh no, someone dropped the ashtray on the floor. That's going to be a nightmare to clean up. No, you have a Bakuman that's done. Good night, Bunny. Yeah, it's all over the rock and everything. I accidentally knocked over a really big space heater once. Cleaning was such a pain. What's a CD? You are too young to know that, therefore don't worry about it. It was one of those super antiques where, again, nothing. Oh, hey! There is a book of matches in here, too. Matches, huh? This doesn't give those down much anyways. Hey, wait a second. What is it? Look at what printed on the cover. It says Tribulations. There we go. These matches will come in handy. Yeah, the pillow light of the office boiler keeps going out. Swing and miss, Maya. Swing and miss. This, maybe? There is a CD player on the desk. But the desk is so loud, I wonder if you can hear it. The lid's open. I wonder what kind of music the tiger is into. That golden desk was me awful in the winter. Why? Why do you think so? Have you finished the coffee? Cold? Oh, true. Ah. Yes, thanks. It was lovely. So, you drank it? Oh. You touch anything else that doesn't belong to you. There's always another cup. The coffee was laced with something, I'm almost sure of it. My stomach is killing me. Oh wait, maybe it's just the burger I ate for breakfast. Sure hope so. Sure hope so, Maya. What the? What? It's not the Rocco soundtrack, is it? Claw of the Tiger? It's a demo CD. The artist's name has been handwritten on the disc in pen. MC Bo... What? This must be the scene Maggie told us about. Let's listen to it. I bet it's heavy metal. No way. That woman will make us drink more coffee we do. Bet? Bet is a program. Because the lady... What was her name? Basil or something like that? Basil. She told us that they... put the programs in CDs, which is like, girl, who even uses CDs anymore? The tiger is here. Ah! Come out from under the desk, Maya. What are those two snooping around in my office for? No, nothing. We're just... My precious carpet, you gorgeous Ash meringue. He's perfect. Sarah knows it. A tiny bit too orange for me, but otherwise... You gotta wish your ugly feet never came through my door. It wasn't us. It wasn't really... You wanna argue with me? Is that what you're doing, huh? You think you can take me on? I'm gonna flatten those two into pancakes and turn yours into the new Rex. I just need the scene of him petting a kitten. Yes, and then he's like, oh, he's a himbo. Oh. Don't take it, you are back. Oh, the voice. It's the evil, like evil seeping into your head through your ears. I'm sorry, Don Tigre. I knocked over that ashtray earlier and... Oh, she has got a dead wish or what? Oh, right. Oh. Forget about it, Violetta. It's 9. What? I'm gonna get mad at you. You are too cute, you hear? That's so unfair! Here, have some cookies. I just baked them. And you will need some strong espresso while you're discussing your loan. Phoenix Wright. Yes? You're either crazy or just plain stupid to chase after me. I worked so hard, but now you just gotta come and mess my plan. So it was him. He's my phony. Huh? Well, I don't care. No one gets in my way. Kinda like... Is it Cardi B, the one that has on the songs all of the time? What? I mean, excuse me? Was who should have left a little girl at home, right? I have a few things I want to ask. So many things going on at the same time. I'm kinda getting dizzy. Now question, this is the last time we meet. Bye. Hey, wait, please. That was pretty weak, Nick. You waited until he was out of airshot before you shouted after him. You're the one to talk. You didn't hear you scream, hold it, either. Espresso. Oh. And cookies. This woman is definitely not good for my heart. No? What was the tiger call her, Violetta? Hello, girl. Like me. I wanted this. Let's see, this round doll thing is called Daruma, I think. I've either read a book of a tuna. Again. Nothing interesting. Okay. Yeah, nothing. Hey, there's a piece of paper sticking out of under there. What is it? A repair bill. Looks like he did some repair work on his car. Does he even have one? 15K to replace a bumper and a light. That's insane! The car registered to the Cadaverinis? So it's not even the tiger's cat. Why would someone else repair the repair bill in the tiger's office? Okay. Mimi, hello! Hello, girly pop. Can we talk to you? So I'm kind of curious about your company, Tenderlander. With the warm and friendly atmosphere you expect from a family-sized business. A conscientious rate of interest and attractive payment policy. Why do we get the feeling this sentence is not going to end well? We will tenderly lend you a little bit extra. Here, at Tenderlander. Hey, Nick, things are a bit tight at Ride and Co at the moment, aren't they? I mean, there is $500 you owe me from our card game for starters. Why don't you take out a loan? Would I like to take out a loan from a place like this? Not so much. What happened to that woman? Probably a car crash. Tenderlander is on your side. So, let's say I'm late with my repayment. What happens then? We'll give you more coffee. Strong coffee. Oh, right. I think I'd rather skip down. Hey, just remember I can make strong coffee too, Nick. Strong tea as well. Mine's a little bit light in the head. Yes. The lights are on, but nobody's at home, basically. So, do you know about the incident we're investigating? What incident? Well, a man was poisoned in a restaurant just near here. That incident. Let me see. I was here that day with the manager. The manager being the tiger? Furio tiger. Furio? Tigre? So that's where the tiger... Tigre? Tiger comes from. So he's maybe Italian? That's the real name! Nick, hurry up and find out more about him! Okay. Tell me about him, girly pop. Resint. Can I ask you about the tiger? I mean, Mr. Tigre? Cookie? Sure. How do you like my cookies? I baked them myself. Go ahead, Nick. The honor is all yours. No. Ladies first, Maya. No matter how I look at this, I just don't get it. What are the tiger and this scary girl doing working together? We are lovers. That's not exactly coming across in the tone of your voice. Oh, hi, Mimi, welcome back. And I owe Don Tigger my life. He's the one who saved me. The tiger saved you? Please address him properly as Don Tigre. Otherwise, I will have to. Okay. Don Tigre, of course. I'm sorry. He saved her life? I sure like to know what happened. Talk. I'm very frail, you see. Just recently I died once. You died? About 4 months ago. The doctor said to abandon all hope. I guess they were expecting her to take a boat ride across the Silver Styx, huh? But Don Tigre, he saved me. He gave up everything. Everything? When I found out that he had done for me, I was happy. No offense, but I'm finding it hard to believe. I decided I'd pay him back with my life by serving him coffee, an espresso. I still wonder about what's in her coffee. So, is that why you have got that bandage around your head? This? Yes. So what's the story with your bandage? They put it on after the operation. Oh, so she was normal and after the operation she went cray-cray? Operation? It's just a little injury. A little fatal injury. Fatal injury. I just suffered one herself by the sound of it. So that's the injury that you're talking about before when you said you have died once? Oh, ratatata. 3 of them. 4? Holy shit. 4. We haven't seen 4 in a long time. Oh, she really creeps me out, Nick. Same here, but we got to find out the truth. We gotta find out the truth. But we will find next week. Scary lady. We'll find next week in the next episode of Ace Attorney. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Exactly. Yeah. Kinda creeped out, huh? You get all 7 stars? Yes. The Dragon Balls, all 7 of them. Or they were 12, I don't remember. It's gonna be a pretty long trial if you proceed, I assume. Yeah, and I don't think the what's called the investigation is finished, so gotta love the raw meat lady. Yes. Yes, of course. Yes, of course. 7 on Earth and 3 on the Demon Realm. 10 in total, no? Then? If I'm not wrong. Numbers. My weakness. Now you know my weakness. My weakness is numbers. Okay, let's see who can we raid. Who is on today? Is Miss Celeste still? Do you wanna hear an actual good singer? Let's do Sadie. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Thank you. And I will see you tomorrow for more Angels of Death. Hopefully we finish the game tomorrow, which will be very nice. But yeah, thank you so much for coming today. I appreciate it. Thank you. And thank you for having dinner with me. I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye. Right now.